Hello and welcome to the Jekyllhydeclub. Today we're reviewing a Cthulhu HP Lovecraft Necronomicon style pendant from a shop that we found on eBay called Fun for Curious Cats. This was only $11 and we got a free gift, so that's nice. It comes on an 18-inch chain and it has a raised kind of octopus style representation of Cthulhu that kind of looks old, and it has like a whole old feel to it, which is nice because obviously anything dealing with the elder gods of Lovecraft should look old. The locket even has, this is a book locket, it even has a little filigree around the corners, and then you can see the back where the hinges are, aka the book binding, and then the front here, and then the octopus kind of like has filigree even on his tentacles, which is nice. You can get this in silver, copper, or bronze, I think, unless she's out of one of them, and then it opens like this, and it has a double area, double sides or whatever, two sides for pictures. So if you choose to put a picture of Lovecraft or Cthulhu or your mama in there, it works out. This is the back, and just plain, and it's lightweight. It comes on an 18-inch chain that's size adjustable. This I got for Gomez, and it came just in a nice little box. Let's see, I think I even have it down here, and then I'll show you the free gift, which is nice. Just a nice little sturdy like cardboard where she put it together, and it came nicely, so that's fine, especially because it came from overseas. So when it's overseas, you want to package it well. If you guys are new, check out our spooky playlist, especially our jewelry playlist. If you love our jewelry, I will leave a link to that in the description, as well as our Lovecraft or Cthulhu, whatever it's called, playlist, because we have lots more Cthulhu-esque jewelry and other items. Speaking of Cthulhu, the free gift was a cute little charm clip. It has a lobster claw clasp here, and then it is Cthulhu's like head, or an octopus, depending on how you want to look at it, in all its glory. And it's a nice smooth polish, and I just stuck it on an elastic stretch band for a bracelet, and I kind of like the clinginess of the bracelet when the charm is kind of long, because if it's already a loose bracelet, the charm goes way down. So I like that the bracelet, the one I just chose, a stretch band that stays right up on my wrist, and there is Cthulhu along with my, what am I wearing, my garnets and my absinthe fairy. Yay! Alright, so anyway, this is a very nice little locket pendant. I think obviously since Gomez has it, it's good for either gender. And it is different than the regular Necronomicon look, so if you're a Necronomicon fan and a Cthulhu fan and a book fan, you are covered. And the picture, the only thing is the picture on the site on eBay where this came from made it look way ginormous and different, but we still like it. And Gomez still wanted it, so it's okay. But I thought it was going to be about the size of Gomez's other Necronomicon pendant from Restyle, which we already reviewed in a dysfunctional doll haul. But that's this one. It's big and heavy, and it's got even the lovely like drawings inside, or whatever, sigils. And I don't sound very mystical today, but I'm on a weird sleep schedule, so I'm lucky I'm like composing clear sentences. Basically clear sentences. So anyway, yeah, it's way, this one's like the other one's baby. It's like the Necronomicon had a baby. Who did it mate with? What book do you think it mated with, like, to have this one?
The Forbidden Coats.
Okay, that's cool. So anyway, that's how this happened. But anyway, if you already have this one, or you want something smaller, I like bigger pieces, and so does Gomez. We like them all, you know, if it's smaller or bigger, if we vibe with it, that's fine. But if this general Necronomicon book with all its beautiful symbols all over it looks too big for you, then this is definitely an option, and half the price, and it's small and light, and it has a little steampunk flair. So even if you're not thinking HP Lovecraft or HP Lovecraft or Cthulhu, it has a nice steampunk flair to it. There, I can talk almost. So, Gomez, since this is yours, do you have any thoughts you would like to share?
Well, for those of you who believe in feeling anything from metals...
Metaphysical energy of stones and metals.
Yes. This one feels softer to me. The smaller one also feels softer and more like the water energy, which seems to me appropriate to Cthulhu himself residing in the waters and probably being composed in part of water. But So it feels like I can feel that Cthulhu energy from him, the softer element of Cthulhu when he is just resting maybe in his slumber.
AKA Cthulhu chillin'.
Yes, that's a good description. The other one seems, this one, yes, it seems sort of like with more of an edge to it, maybe when Cthulhu is rising from the waters and ready to mess things up for those who do not follow his ways.
So this has the Cthulhu Rising vibe, this has the Cthulhu Chillin' vibe.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. This one actually gave me a really interesting kind of 1930s vibe. Maybe I just was, associating with Lovecraft's work. It was almost creepy, but, it worked for Gomez, so I don't know if he got the same thing out of it.
Yes, I was feeling gooey.
I was just like, I don't know, this almost creeps me out for whatever reason, and I don't know, but this one doesn't. It's cool. It looks really cool. So anyway, that's our latest HP Lovecraft / Cthulhu edition, and the playlists for general jewelry as well as Cthulhu will be below, and we will link, of course, the eBay link to where to get this from Fun for Curious Cats. And we hope you enjoyed this review, and until next time.
That is not dead which can eternal lie, and after eons even death may die.